All right. My name is Sharita Cadenhead. I am co-founder of Metro Birmingham Children's Business Fair, along with Sabrina Mays, who is our co-founder. And today I am talking with Mom LeighAnn Melton and participant Charity Melton about the upcoming Children's Business Fair. There's going to be a Greater Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church on July 20th, 2019, from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. The church is located at 2135 Jefferson Avenue Southwest. So, welcome, ladies.
Hey, how
How
are
are
you?
you? I'm doing good. Listen, so I haven't interviewed any. Did my first interview on yesterday, and I don't know if you all had a chance to catch it, but we
Mhm.
were just talking about, and there were some new participants. Okay, so you all are veterans now, so you can show people the ropes, right? You're like pioneers, right? On the Mayflower, right? So anyway, so I just want to talk to you about what your feelings are about the fair. And I'm going to start with Mom here, and you tell me. I know that you all got involved because probably Destiny.
Yes,
Okay, so Destiny, she participated. Did you all, when Destiny participated the first time in April 2018, did you all know about the fair then, or not till after her experience?
it was after
It was
her experience.
Okay, so you all didn't get a chance to come to the first one, right?
The first one. No, we didn't get a chance to
Okay.
participate in the first one.
So tell me how Destiny, talked to you about the fair, how she approached you or told you about it. Either one. Charity?
Um, it was like after school, and we were on the phone, and she was talking about how this, she was doing, she had just did a fair. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, for my business, because, I sell lip gloss. And I was like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How did it go? And she was like, it did really good. It was fun. And I was like, oh, that sounds nice. And she was like, you should try it. And I was like, what? She was like, you should try it. I was like, I don't really have a business or anything. And she was like, well, you just take something that you think you might like, and then you just kind of make it into a business. And I talked it over with her, and she helped me with my helping me create a business. Actually, she talked me through my website, opening a business, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that. And just really, I got my start with Destiny. She helped me a lot.
Yeah, I didn't know about. I knew that she probably told you, but I didn't know about all that other stuff she helped you do. Look, and really, I had been thinking that you were already doing this, and that once she told you about it, this was just an opportunity for you to come in and start selling your products. I didn't know that you were starting from scratch. Yeah. So how did you decide on bath bombs?
My favorite subject in school is science. And so making bath bombs was kind of my form of using something that I love to do in school and making it into something I can make money off of and gain skills, like personal skills. And it was just it was something that it kind of came to me naturally.
Okay.
And I had like little businesses before. I made slime, which my mom helped me on making slime, and I
Of
sold
course.
it at school. And she helped me kind of like get the product, and she kind of talked to me about how much you need to be putting in there and how much you need to be selling it for, and what you really need to just how you gain customers. And I used those kind of skills. And since I had never been in like something where it was like a business beyond my school, it was like a new experience for me, and it was actually quite fun. I really enjoyed it.
That's the main thing right there. Got to make it fun and not stress out. So, LeighAnn, let me ask you: when Charity first told you about the Children's Business Fair, what were your thoughts? What did you think?
You kind of cut out.
Again,
You
okay,
cut
let
out
me
on
ask
me.
you
Can you
again.
say it
When,
again?
when Charity first came to you and told you about the Children's Business Fair, what was your first reaction or your first thoughts?
I thought that it was a great idea because she always had like that leadership skill and want to, be an entrepreneur because I do a lot of things myself. And I just saw in her that she was kind of like me. She would pick up something so easy, and she's very good with people and, just meet new people and not afraid to talk. That was the main thing. I was so proud of her for being able to do that. And she just would have these little things and would sell things. She started, actually before that, she was little and had little books that she would have, and people would pay 25 cents for them. And she actually started earlier than that. But yeah, she's always had that, and this was a very good experience for her, and to teach her about money skills and communicating skills, and being able to talk in front of people and communicate.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like sales and entrepreneurship is already in her blood, and this really probably not kind of like you. It probably is like you, right? Yeah, because entrepreneurial kids typically have entrepreneurial parents.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they get it from. And they're highly motivated. So once you got, and I'm sure she told you about. Well, no, you were there, but those skills came in very handy at the meet and greet because, as the four of them who are pioneers, I still like to call them, took over as I was talking to the adults. So, and they did a really good job. And I was talking to Valencia yesterday on the interview, one of the girls, and she thought y'all did a great job, made them feel at ease, and they were a little nervous at first, and so that helped to settle their nerves. And I don't know if you watched the video, but their mom was saying, up until the time before the meet and greet, she had been trying to coax them to, y'all need to get started. You need to get started. And after the meet and greet, they got really fired up, and they made like about 60 to 100 of their products after the meeting. So a lot of times people are not able to come to the meet and greet because they're busy or have last minute change of plans or for whatever reason. But do you think it's beneficial? I mean, did you come to when you participated in the first one? Did you come to the meet and greet?
We did come to the first meet and greet, and
Okay.
it was very helpful.
Okay.
You had the kids that were there before her. They helped her, with a lot of things that she didn't know about. So it was really, really helpful. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. So I guess the other question is, before attending the meet and greet, what were your thoughts about, what did you anticipate? And then after the meet and greet, did that change anything? And this is for charity.
Before the meet and greet, when Destiny was talking to me about like how it was gonna be, I was very nervous because I didn't think I was gonna sell anything, and I was just like, maybe some people might not like it. What if something looks more kind of like, if some people kind of like something else, so they don't come to my table or they don't want to like look at some of my stuff, because some people don't really know what a bath bomb is, so it's you have to kind of explain it to them. And after the meet and greet, I really did feel at ease. I felt like, well, all these kids, they have all these different businesses, and the people that are more experienced, they talk about how fun and how easygoing it is, and it really put my nerves at ease the first time I went. It was nice.
Deal. Very, very good, very good. And so it was, as it turns out, it was just like they said, right? The fair was fun. Everybody, and the thing about it is that all the kids, particularly before the meet and greet, all the kids are really nervous. I mean, they just are. It's just like going to a new school from kindergarten to middle school to high school. You don't know these people, right? Mom, you gonna leave me here with these strangers? So you don't know them. So I imagine that's what it's like. But all the kids are in the same boat pretty much. They're all a little bit nervous. And being around other kids, younger and older, kind of helps that. So tell me about, there's a wide range between 6 and 16, so there's a 10-year span. And so we try to use the meet and greet as a networking opportunity, as well as the fair as a networking opportunity. And I don't know anybody if you all have actually connected that way. So did you meet any new people that you stay in contact with, over time?
I didn't. I met some parents there, but we didn't like keep in touch. But we just kind of when we come to the fair, other than Destiny and her mom, we kind of do some stuff with them, because her and Charity are friends. So, and then they brought in little Kayla.
Right.
All of them are like in the same little circle. They're friends, so they kind of hang out together.
Okay, all right. So for the people who may be watching this, particularly kids, and I hope they're watching. That's why they're doing this again, because I know everybody doesn't come to the meet and greet. And if they're not able to make it, they can go and watch these videos. And first of all, I want people to know that this is just a conversation that we're having. There was no prep work in this, and I'm expecting honest feedback because people benefit from honest feedback. Feel good moments and what you think they might want to hear. So for you, Charity, were there anything that was unexpected? Was there a downside or something you could have prepared better for?
I'd have to say my first fair, the downside would be me making too much product. And it's certain when I made the product, I made it very high priced. So when people came to my booth and they saw how much it was, not a lot of people bought like a lot of the bath bombs. And that it kind of made me think, and it just made me think, and I talked to my mom about it, and she was like, well, if you lowered the price or if you made them smaller so you can expand the product, and it just helped me make like a lot more, and I sold a lot more on my second fair, so that was good.
Very good, very good. But that's business, right? Because you have to, you learn from your mistakes, you adjust, you make adjustments when necessary, okay, and then you improve to make a better product and make it more attractive to consumers, right? I mean, that's what this is all about. And so, and on that note, I do want to say, for anybody who might be listening, the fair is about more than just making the money, because you just talked about several lessons that you've learned. And so it's a really big picture. It's not all about the money. That's just one value. Learn about money and pricing and planning and finances and all of that. But you learn communication, how to tweak your business plan, and your products to make them more attractive. And there are many more experiences as well. So for you, and we're glad. I hope. Look. As sooner or later you're gonna age out, because we only go to 16. Like you're gonna. And so, but then there's then there will be a new role for you for as long as you choose to be involved, because we are planning something. And so those who are veterans in the fair, once you get too old, not too old, once you get a little bit older beyond 16, not like retirement or anything, right? So once you get older, there are some things that we really could use your help with. And so we want to make that a part of that experience as well, so that everybody who participates that want to take on some sort of leadership role to reach back and help someone else do this, you'll be able to do it. So outside of the fair, do you still sell your products, and are you more actively selling?
Outside of the fair, I do still sell my products. My website is open all the time. I'm always seeing and kind of like experimenting with what new smells or what new looks I can bring out. And sometimes those are brought in when I experiment out of the fair, and those are added to my website out of the fair. I do bring those items into the fair where I have like new and more improved items. And it's just when anytime that anybody wants to come and they want to buy bath bombs from me, my website is always open. I give out cards at the fair. I give out cards basically anywhere.
And where can we find this mysterious website?
My website is silverstarbathbombs.bigcartel.com.
Silverstar Bath Bombs. Okay, Silverstar Bath Bombs. Say it again. Silverstar Bath Bombs.
.bigcartel.com.
Okay. Okay. All right. So do you sell products directly from your website? I mean, do you have a shopping cart there and everything?
Yes, there's a shopping cart there and everything. It's just like a marketplace website.
Yeah, and so y'all are gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna, and what Sabrina and I are trying to do now is put together something to some sort of a workshop or seminar. And Daphne, I know that because I believe Destiny probably learned about doing, or maybe not. She probably already knew, learn how to create websites through the Stream program. Did she learn that there, or she probably already knew? Well, those are certainly things that the other kids could use, might need to know or want to do, and we want to help them do that. If they don't want to create their website, we'll want to make our website available to where they can upload products to our website and sell through that if they don't have time or the technical skill to create their own website and monitor it in that way. So how about, have you had it? And I will tell you because, as we're recruiting for the fair in July and then also simultaneously recruiting for the fair in October, we take around the products that you all, donated when I was doing the big pitch. And so that's kind of our inventory take everywhere we go, and we set up this table with our tablecloth on it and all you all's products to show other kids some of the things that you all are doing. And I said, she makes these bath bombs. Like, what? What? I said, yeah. I said, this looks like it comes out of any store, right? Because it's like perfectly shaped, right? So so they're really impressed with that. And so once I get, we've been set up a table at the Y, and then we set up a table at the church, and people see us there with that great big old tablecloth that says Metro Birmingham Children's Business Fair, but I still got to call them over. And once they come over and find out what you all are doing, they're like, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. So, and I was at the Y on yesterday, and I could tell these ladies, they didn't want to come over to that table. They didn't want to come. And by the time I finished, I had to leave, right? I was like, okay, I got to go, right? They were so engaged. And so I hope that they come too. So we've got, so far, I think we've got 23 or 24 businesses that are participating at the fair. We're issuing Eventbrite tickets for free. And I think at last count, yesterday I was thinking it was 274, but I think today it's like right at 270 tickets have been issued. So that's pretty good. The number of participants thus far is a little bit lower than the last time, but that's good for the participants. So people line their pockets, to come in. They're not just coming to buy from one person, that person that they know. They're coming to buy from a lot of kids. You as parents, you all shop with other, other kids that are there. You participants like to patronize one another, which is really good. We learned that from the first fair because the kids were complaining, we ain't had time to shop. So that's why we started so early. So what would you tell somebody if there's something that both of you, if there's something, LeighAnn, for you, what would you say to other parents who have maybe heard about the fair and have not yet or are hesitant for some reason to, register their kids to participate?
I would tell them to try it because, like anything pretty much in the world, if you don't try it, you'll never know, how it goes. And I was very, very pleased with each one of them that we participated in. Everything, you could tell you you and Sabrina listened to, suggestions and moving it, which in a central place, which was a good thing because we have a lot of family that live, further away, and they didn't get a chance to come to the fair, but they did patronize her. But I would like for them to come and experience what she's experiencing, with all the other kids there. But I would tell the parents that if you have kids that's little entrepreneurs, get behind them. You never know what they'll do in life.
And even if they aren't little entrepreneurs, even if they aren't, and they might be, and the parent doesn't know it. So even if they aren't, we want to spark that conversation. We want to see what they will do if given the opportunity and the platform to do it. They might do it just the one time. Okay, might not have an interest, or they might want to continue doing it. They'll be having so much fun because a lot of, especially the younger kids, the smaller kids, they just have a lot of fun.
They do.
My little cousin, he's just so hyped up about it. Yeah, I'm in the fair, I'm in the fair. So we want them to have that experience at least one time. I know that when we had our first fair, we did not know what to expect, and so Sabrina was a little late getting there because she had a test, and when she walked in the door and saw all those people, she was like, so as a parent, when everybody finally got set up and had their table set up, what were you thinking?
I was like, oh my God, these kids are for real. When I saw the things that they did, they are so talented, and it was just unbelievable. It was really something, and I was really proud to, be a part of that.
Yeah,
of being a part of that. It was something to see.
And that space when you all participated was as in Bessemer, and we really liked that spot. It was cozy. We filled it because we tried to increase the amount of participation each time, but a lot of times we have to cut it off because the space is not as big as we thought. But it was cozy. It was comfortable. Some people on the survey said we need a little bit more space, so we got the Huey Town Boys and Girls Club, right? So we got more space. And you're right about the surveys. We do try to listen because one of the things that people have been saying with this last survey from April and even the one in October, not only did they want bigger space or more kids can participate, they want it centrally located. How much more central can you get than the downtown YMCA Youth Center? So we didn't get as many surveys as the last time because we had some new volunteers that didn't really know the ropes. But I can tell you that every single survey that we collect, we read, and everything that we can't implement, we do implement. Okay, we implement. The one challenge that we've had so far, it hasn't been because we haven't been trying, it just hasn't worked out that way. There are some that have said that we don't have enough diversity. We don't have enough diversity. So we're hoping to change that with the October fair, and from that fair, and every fair after that, because it's open to all children. Black, white, green, purple, yellow, orange, doesn't matter. Whatever your background is, we want the kids just to have that experience. So I appreciate y'all saying that. Charity, what would you like to tell somebody if they're listening? Tell them why they should participate and why you want them to come and shop with you. Why they should come and shop with you.
If you're listening, you should really come to the fair. If when you're participating, it's so much fun to be there and just look at all the different businesses that all the different kids have. That I was looking around my first time, and it was like incredible how diverse the different businesses were. It was really nice. It was a little of everything. Everywhere I went, really wanted to go shop everywhere. And if you are listening and you are not participating, but you should really come and stop by and just come and support us, because we're just young entrepreneurs. We just want to get out there and really show how our communication and our business skills really have improved if you are doing it if you want to do it multiple times, which I do encourage. Please do it multiple
Right.
times.
Because and I've said this from the first fair, and you should always look for opportunities where you can be in front of more people to sell your product, not just this fair, but anywhere, because that's what business is about, getting some eyeballs on your product. And so every time you have an opportunity, even if it means participating in this fair multiple times, if this is you're going to want to do, it doesn't matter as long as the people come, and we get the people to come. We definitely get the people to come. So, right now, I initially had 250 tickets available, but once I hit 249, I increased it to 350, and I fully expect that we're going to have I'm going to cut it off at 350, but people will probably still be coming in. So that's really good advice. And even if they can't sign up, just like you said, if they could just come and bring their children, guaranteed the next time the children are going to want to participate, and I think it'll be an experience that they'll never forget. So we're in a pretty good location this time as well. We've got the gym, plus if the space exceeds the gym, we're able to arrange tables flowing outside of the gym, and it'll be a good flow of traffic. So anyway, well, listen, I'm not gonna hold you all too long on this Thursday evening. I appreciate you all talking with me, and so I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing y'all on next Saturday. You all can start setting up at 11 o'clock, and again, we're gonna start with a kickoff at 12:45. We have a young lady from the first fair. Because we used to try to have some sort of entertainment, get y'all pumped up and fired up. But one of the ladies from the first fair, they haven't participated since, but she won some kind of contest where she get some singing lessons. She can already sing, but now she has a singing coach, and so she's going to be the entertainment to get us kicked off. So I'm really excited about about getting that, and maybe we'll get them back in the fair, again in the future. But anyway, that's right. Any final words?
Come out. You'll enjoy it.
You'll enjoy it. All right. Well, that's a wrap for us, ladies. Thank you again, LeighAnn Melton and Charity Melton. I will see you all on next Saturday. Have a great evening.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye.